going to be making today is some shrimp tacos. So the first thing that I have here is some defrosted shrimp. This looks red on camera because it's red shrimp, but normally raw shrimp will look blue or gray. So I have the raw shrimp, and what I'm going to do just to marinate this a little bit is I'm going to give it the squeeze of half a lime and 1 tablespoon of olive oil, some fresh pepper to taste, and for about a cup of shrimp, I'm making a small amount, I'm going to do a half a teaspoon of adobo with seitan. And seitan is important because when it says that, it has this beautiful red coloring in it that comes from annatto seeds. And I really like that when you fry it all up. So I'm just going to let this sit and marinate for 5-10 minutes while I get everything else ready. And I'm just going to get some olive oil, maybe about a teaspoon down at the bottom of it, and I'm going to wait for the oil to really get hot and start just before smoking. Okay, my oil is nice and hot, and if you want to know if it's hot, you're going to test it, and you should hear a really nice sizzle. And this is important because you don't want to overcook the shrimp. You'll start to see the moisture evaporate, and the shrimp will start to curl up and become smaller. And this browning in the bottom of the pan is what you want to start to see. Be careful not to burn it, but once you start to see that it's browned, you can flip them over. It works really nice if you want to grill the shrimp as well. The other thing that we're going to be adding is some roasted corn, which I have in the oven. But if you were grilling these, you could definitely put the corn on the grill as well. So I'm just going to put together some toppings, and the first thing that I have is some sliced cabbage. You could use red or white and green, whatever you like. Okay, and I have a 1/4 cup of cilantro. I'm going to leave some off to the side to garnish, maybe about a tablespoon, and the rest I'm going to put into the slaw. To this, I'm going to add the juice of 1 lime. Okay. I have some sliced red onion that I've been soaking in ice water to take out some of the bite. To this, I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. And I'm going to see if it needs a little bit more as I'm mixing. Yeah, 2 tablespoons looks like more than enough. And you could have this on flour tortillas, soft corn tortillas, or hard, crunchy corn tortillas, whatever you like. I really like the warmed up soft corn tortillas, but my family likes the crunchy hard tacos, so that's what we're going to be having tonight. I'm going to thinly slice this lettuce. This is not particularly crunchy lettuce. You know, it's not iceberg. This is a softer variety, but it adds nice color. And then I'm going to be putting some avocado on top. So I have my corn here. I'm just going to slice this off the cob. And what you're looking for when you're roasting it is that brown char that you get on it. So again, for this, instead of salt, I'm going to use the adobo and give that a little seasoning. Also a little drizzle of olive. And then here I have the stand-up tacos. I absolutely love those. And the first thing that's going to go down in here is the slaw. And this makes a small amount. You could definitely double everything. And then I'm going to put down some of my lettuce. And the purple cabbage along with this green is just awesome. And I got the corn. And now I'm just going to place my shrimp on. 3 per taco. Give some avocado to each one. Glad I saved some of that cilantro. Put it right on top. This dish not only smells amazing, but it looks amazing. It's literally neon. That coleslaw is bright magenta against the beautiful green of the lettuce and the avocado, and of course that bright orange pinkish shrimp. It's going to be a dish that brings together a lot of familiar flavors and a ton of texture.